All right, everyone. So we are back again for 1 second. Okay, making sure we're recording. We're back again for another edition from the Iowa City Game Dev Meetup from Red Croissant. This is his newer build from around 8 p.m. yesterday. The first one was around 8 a.m., not 4 a.m. But we just got done with that first one from yesterday. And then we're going to go ahead and do this one and see what he's updated. So he says this time I'll probably like infinitely better this time. You can actually beat the game, and every gun has a mini explosive on it now. Okay, so let's take a look. See if we can get it this time. So this is the other uh, version. I'm still kind of curious what this key does, because like, and again, I'm not sure what this guy does. Like, is this supposed to be like a um, okay, well, might have to try it again because I totally messed it up. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a door thing or what it's supposed to be for. I'm just not quite sure. I did figure out in the first video though that you can shoot all these blocks out, which is cool. And I really do like the 2D graphics, I guess. So there's two things that I'm kind of curious of. The first is I'm assuming these quake things are like health or something. If not, what are they meant for? Is that like ammo? Is it what's it for? Oh, it's ammo. Okay. All right. So that's good to know. So maybe adding like a crouch feature wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Okay. Pretty soon I'm gonna start seeing enemies, I imagine. Because when I got past that the first time, it's exactly what happened. Was got to a certain area, then all of a sudden enemies just started showing up everywhere. Okay, so this is good, having all this ammo. Hmm. And so from what I can tell, with the way you set up this gun, is used integers to get whole numbers, and then linked the R, which is your reload button, to reload what you have left. So this is like a function to make that work. Um, Basically, within that function, when you press R to reload and put it on the character, then the character reloads the gun, and the variable on the okay, so I can't go that way. Ooh, that's starting to really okay. So let's try carving out a path this way. So I think I went outside the level bounds. But what was I saying? With the function of the actual making the gunfire has an animation, which is good. So certain animation has an anim notify when you press. Oh my gosh, when you press. Come on, man. I'm gonna go and shoot over there, but I can't because my computer's not letting me. Let's see. Anyhow, the anim notify uh, lets the pistol know when it's shooting, and then does that animation every time that the shot goes off, and then also has that video effect as well for every time that it goes off. I'm wondering where all the enemies are though, because I'm not seeing any enemies this time. I'm just kind of shooting through all these blocks, you know. Tons of ammo everywhere, which is good. Definitely gives the game a lot of fun playability, so to speak. But yeah, still gotta find a way to get to the end first because I'm still having trouble with that. Finding and what is this guy? You know, I keep kind of curious what this guy's doing. I'm gonna probably look at that in the browser here in a minute to see if it says exactly what he's supposed to do. Because at first I thought he was an enemy in that first video that I did. Then I had those enemies, of course, you know. Okay. Okay. You're not gonna jump over that gap. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna fall down that hole for a second. Okay, too far. Hmm. So another thing you can do as well, you know, I don't know what your ending looks like yet, but if you don't have like a windscreen, you know, I can help you out with that, uh, making an end screen. Just had to get use some widgets for that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Mm, feel like I should have found it by now, and maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. Just seems like I've shot around the entire map here and just haven't found where I'm supposed to go. If there is supposed to be an ending, I'm not finding it. I mean, mind you, it was for my own destruction or whatever. But that's one thing I do like about this game is that you kind of carve out your own path of destruction, which is really cool. Um, it's different compared to the regular because a lot of games you can cause destruction, but then it doesn't. You know, it's like just to destroy stuff. It's not for a purpose, and it seems like this idea and purpose behind it is actually meaningful. That when you destroy stuff, you have to carve out a path to go to. So I don't know if that was one of your pillars. What in the heck, dude? Dude was sitting on top of me. Uh, so yeah, again, I love the layout and stuff of the game. I just feel like it's taken me too long to figure out where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to be doing. And maybe it's not. Maybe this is perfect. Maybe you meant for the player to take some time to find the stuff, and if so, then cool. But um, just not sure. Yeah. But I am learning though that once you see a white area, stay away from that, because that's like meaning you'll drop through the floor and you don't want to drop through the floor, so otherwise it's game over. And then another thing too that I've noticed is another thing I've noticed too is to put a pause screen, or like if you fall through the floor, having like a retry, because that retry is crucial, because in that way it'll keep the player playing the game some more. If you don't have a retry screen like you just saw, I'd have to exit the browser. So, okay, well, I gave it a solid try. Had a little bit of issue, so, but yeah, I do like this version a lot better, and I still want to figure out what's going on with the dude. Let's see here. All right, it says controls WASD to move, which obviously you're doing. Space to crouch, or not crouch. Space to jump. Dash. Control to crouch. Left click to shoot, which obviously I found. Okay, so K to reset the game. Okay, and I can talk and mouse wheel to switch weapons, or 1 to 3. Okay, well, let's give it another go. Let's try it again. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I can talk to this guy and then I can switch weapons. Hmm. Okay. Okay. What is this? So, oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like an explosive, like grenade launcher? Oh. Well, that's pretty neat. So, all right. Well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Oh, wait, wait a second. Okay, and K reset me. Nice. Okay. So nice. So that really did work there. So okay. Well, thank y'all for checking this out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned.